You got to check this out. The founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, is meeting with the clergy in Texas and building a data center there. It is something. Check it out. The founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, is having, you're seeing them here, he actually decided this is going to be a year that he travels around, and he calls it his listening tour, and he's listening to folks. And understand, over 1 billion people plus are using his product and posting their personal information on it, and they're, I'm eating a biscuit now, and I'm going here to a store, and the things, they're just their whole life. As a matter of fact, we'll be talking about something in a minute. They're gathering all that data. But he went to Waco, Texas, and he sat down with pastors in Waco, Texas, and some of the reports are they were very surprised when they met with him, because they were thinking that he was going to present them with all these different ideas and concepts. But actually, Zimmerman, one of the Episcopal priests who attended it, he explained to Zuckerberg that he was there as just to listen to their answers and what was going on and how they handled crisis. And he says, I was impressed with someone who could have walked into the room like that and owned the place, but instead he just sat there and listened to what was going on. And he's calling it his listening tour, which is kind of good, but it's also kind of freaky, because somebody that has that kind of access to who the world is. There's only 7 billion people on the face of the earth. He has over 1/7 of them, and everybody's sharing everything about their personal life. As a matter of fact, in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, they just built this huge data place to be able to store all the information about you. As a matter of fact, let's go there right now. This is where Facebook is finishing up their data center in Dallas, Fort Worth.
Contractors love their stickers, so we made you a Mark Zuckerberg full of Facebook representatives. We all agree, man.
Hey, Mark, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
So Mark, this is the DPR team that's actually doing the heavy lifting. The sub puts it in the model before they install it out in the field. Really? Yeah.
Back down. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome.
There was a day that we stored like stuff in buildings. That whole thing's being built to store information, knowledge about you, about everybody on Facebook. And I think about what the Daily Mail reported. This is what Mark Zuckerberg, the man you saw there, the founder of Facebook, the one that was sitting down with the pastors in Waco, Texas, who said, one of the ministers said, that the ministers taught 90% of the time. He listened. But that's what they're doing. That's what Facebook's doing. They're listening to everything about your life. But listen to what Mark Zuckerberg said in 2015. He talked about a 10-year time frame. He said Facebook is set to become a lot more intelligent and could outperform humans within the next 10 years. All that information, they're gathering it. We talked about the computer Watson on a previous program, that it can play Jeopardy and win. I mean, these things, knowledge-wise, are getting more, quicker to move, but it's knowledge, it's not wisdom. This is not a good thing. It's a weird thing, and we need God's guidance in these days. We think about Revelation chapter 12 or 13, where he talks about the beast economy and that these days require wisdom. We need the wisdom of the Lord, because these are great platforms to be able to share your faith. And I think it shifted even the elections, because they were talking about fake news and different stuff like that. Thank you for watching VFN TV. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. A lot of people want to abide with the Lord, but they just don't have a plan to do it. You can request that plan today at iabide.org. Don't forget, you can join us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Download our app and sign up for our newsletter, The Torch, at vfntv.com.